Morning, everybody. Well, I guess, I don't know. I don't know when this is actually going to post, but for me, it's morning. So, good morning. Today, we're talking about something that is quite important, which can often be neglected, and that is gear. Specifically, safety gear. And there's other gear that we worry about when we're riding too. But we're going to start right off the bat with the most important one, and that is your helmet. So for me, I have the Bell Full 9 MIPS, but you can also go with a regular bike helmet, a skate helmet. You can even go up to a motorcycle helmet if you're on one of the faster scooters, but just whatever you do, wear a helmet. This one, it doesn't come with goggles or anything, so I bought the goggles. These ones are Leatt 4.5 goggles, and I have a yellow lens on it. The yellow lens I use typically during the summer because it helps tint a little bit, but I still get really good visibility. And the sun just sits really low in the sky around here, so I'll have the sun like right in my face, and that's just no fun. So I have the yellow lens for it, and then once I get into the cooler months, that's when I'll typically switch back to my clear lens on my goggles. But whatever you do, wear a helmet. Now, I'm actually coming up on a spot where I did wipe out when I was riding in the winter, where it was slick, and I learned something that day that I don't want you guys to learn, and that is falling off of your scooter hurts. Fun fact. But especially on your knees. So I skinned my knees up pretty good, and now I do not ride without knee pads. Now, these pants that I'm wearing, these have knee pads that I can slip in and out right at the knees, which are really nice. These are actually law enforcement pants from a previous job that I had, and they are super comfortable. And it's super useful being able to have knee pads that just slip right in. Plus, with the job I have now, I'm in the electrical trade, and so, I spend a good chunk of time on my knees. Anyways, so the knee pads come in handy at work too. Now, I also am riding with safety shoes. These are good old Timberlands. And these ones, there's a lot of benefits to wearing these when I ride. So they are waterproof, and they have a steel toe. You obviously do not need to ride wearing boots. I get it, especially in summer months when you just want to be wearing some tennis shoes and call it good. So not necessary, but I will say I do feel a lot safer and more secure when I do ride wearing boots, especially because that ankle bone isn't exposed. And that, oh my goodness, okay, sorry, I just got distracted because the view in front of me is just pretty. Thank you. Morning. And yeah, okay. Anyways, distraction over. So, don't have to wear boots when you ride, but I'm just saying, if you want to feel more comfortable going fast, safety gear is a big part of that. Now we're going to move on to my jacket. So the jacket that I'm wearing is an Alpha motorcycle jacket. There's a lot of jackets out there that are a couple $100. This one was under $100, and that works for me. It has padding in the shoulders, on the elbows, and it has back padding, but I took that out because I'm always wearing this backpack. So for me, it doesn't really make sense to keep that on there. Just added weight. And weight makes a difference when we ride our scooters. But this one is nice because it has an inner liner that I can take out that's insulated and windproof. So if it's hot, like this summer for us was a toasty one the entire time. So I had that liner out, and it also has zippers for added venting so that I can get some airflow through here. The only problem with that is the waterproof liner, the rainproof liner. on this one is that part that I take out. So during the summer, if it's raining, but it's also hot, I have to kind of play the game between, do I want to be hot and dry, or do we want to be wet and cold? Usually wet and cold was my go-to because I overheat really easy. But it's nice having a modular jacket that is fit to me, that I can wear all year round just by taking something as simple as an inner liner out, which zips in. And really, I love this jacket. This jacket has been great for me. Let's actually talk about being comfortable when you're on your scooter. So if you ride in the rain like I do, you can always do some standalone waterproof pants, but I have a really lightweight set of, I think they're 30,000 or 32,000 feet waterproof pants. I got them off of Amazon. They were cheap. And those ones I'm able to slip right over my pants when it's raining. They keep me dry and keep me happy. And like I said, they're lightweight. I can slip them right into my backpack. The backpack is not something that you kind of want to neglect if you're commuting on your scooter. So this backpack is actually built for cycling, and I would not go without it. It has a rigid frame on the inside, so it doesn't twist around and shake and bump when I ride, which helps keep me more stable. It also has venting on the back, so it doesn't feel hot on me when I ride, even when it's really hot outside, which also is super, super beneficial. Definitely build your gear towards where you live. If you're in arid climates, you don't need to worry about the rain portion, but always make sure that you're adding safety measures, helmet, and pads into your gear. And that is all I have for today. I'm almost at work, so y'all have fun, be safe, make good choices. Have a great day.